Members of the Electrical Workers Union issued an ultimatum to Bahamas Power and Light Management and the government on Monday, address their laundry list of issues, or face the union's wrath. Workers briefly demonstrated outside the company's headquarters on Monday morning and called for the removal of BPL CEO Whitney Hasty.
Please step in now, because we give them 14 good days to fix our problems or else face the wrath of the Bahamas Electrical Workers Union.
Workers marched around the property singing hymns and chanting, "Whitney Hasty got to go."
Hasty got to go! Hasty got to go! Hasty got to go! Hasty got to go!
From no promotions to questionable pension transactions and deductions, Bahamas Electrical Workers Union President Kyle Wilson says morale at the state-owned power company is in the garbage and listed several reasons why.
Unilateral changes to employee medical benefits. Unilateral changes to job descriptions and variations of working conditions. Failure to promote persons acting or just giving them responsibility allowance for years on end and not promoting the workers.
However, in a statement, BPL rejected a number of the union's claims, including their assertion that benefits have been denied to many deserving employees. The company also dismissed the claim that there exists at BPL an environment of gross favoritism, unfair promotions, unfair hiring practices. Meantime, Wilson said it's not just New Providence workers in trouble. As he said, his members on the Family Islands are working in inhumane conditions, and if the problem isn't fixed, he'll tell them to stop working.
The people are working on engines by themselves in the middle of nowhere. No toilet. Sleeping in their car. Have to relieve themselves in bushes. Defecate in the bushes. No toilet paper, no nothing being available to them. No hand washing facilities. And we say as of today, if they don't put the proper facilities, we are asking those workers not to go.
As it relates to outages, Wilson says workers are often blamed for such occurrences, but he claimed that Warcilla should bear the brunt of the blame due to its unreliability. It's an allegation that BPL says flies in the face of truth.
The plant is proving to be unreliable, and as a result, it leaves a big hole in their claim of no load shedding this summer. Also, to lay a greater hole in that claim, GD4, GD5, and TA11 at Blue Hills that consist of 60 plus megawatts, which is almost some 20% of generation, are down and will not be ready for this summer.
But BPL said, quote, "If all things remain equal, we are confident that load shedding will not be necessary." During today's demonstration, Wilson called on the nation's leaders to step in soon.
I'm calling on the Prime Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister to do the will of the people and remove Mr. Hasty from BPL today.
Now, the union president said everything from court action to industrial action is on the table if they don't get their answer. However, he said one thing they won't do is mess with the electricity. Reporting for the Guardian News Network, I'm Jillian Gray.